Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to that exciting, riveting, and amazing Propagandacast with me, your host, Imperial Lane, the one and only master propaganda heroes like defender of the fatherland of it, 1v1 on Twin Beaches. Yes, the Twin Beaches, except no substitutes. In the north is Anti-Cafe, the cafe destroyer, the man opposed to all forms of cafes, fighting for freedom, democracy, liberty. Here with the United States, we got Spec Ops there and a fast weasel out of him. There's the north, it is Lisan al-Gaib, fighting here for the German army.
Pioneers are reporting for duty.
Standing ready here with the 90th Panzer Grenadier versus Anti-Cafe's 3rd Infantry. So we are off to the races. Grenadiers there for Lisan al-Gaib, Riflemen for Anti-Cafe. Out in a variety of fun directions. Nothing too surprising here in the early game, as both players just getting out there, seizing some points, making some gains. Of course, Road got here Anti-Cafe with a bit of a lead there. You know, he's got the scouts, he's got the weasels who's really like grabbing most of the points, whereas like, you know, Lisan al-Gaib has yet to like, you know, grab a single point until now. So already there, bit of a gap developing here between the two sides. MD4 to the follow-up for Lisan al-Gaib. Bit of a rarity nowadays. Most of our players tend to prefer going heavy on the Grenadiers. The MD42 kind of just sort of languishing under these, you know, shadows of the Grenadiers, and the fact they just tend to get very quickly out in the early game if you're not careful. Thus, most of our players tend to be much reluctant in utilising the MD42 until at least they got a lot of infantry out in the field. Second round squad there for Anti-Cafe. He continues his crusade against all cafes. He's in the victory point here, slow approach there from the Germans. So far we almost got most half of the map PCs for the Americans already. Definitely not ideal there for the Germans. Combat is enacted. Americans suffer the first casualties as Bobby Bobblewitz of Tennessee goes down. MD42 joining in there. Got the smoke deployed there. Nice rapid bombs also flared just to further ascertain where the Germans might be moving. Falling back here, does of course look to grapple with the Germans there. Second Grenadier squad almost done there for Lisan al-Gaib. Using back the south, second Grenadier squad ready.
Grenadiers assembled.
Seizing points, noting he is not upgraded yet, hasn't been able to get enough munitions for it. Partly because he actually prioritized the scouts upgrade there, obviously. So that is a bit interesting. Most players actually prioritize the weasel here, but not Anti-Cafe. Brass squad mean flanking up here. Got to play there. Force catch machine in a bad spot. He already doing a lot of damage. Needs to retreat that machine gun now. He needs to merge with it now. Lisan al-Gaib here. There we go.
We have lost
Big
the
merge. But it's still not looking great. We've still got the rifle bang gun up on them there. Has to withdraw the machine gun. Rifleman squad's not charging there. Further complicating the situation with the Germans. He actually goes for a second MD42. Now that is very rare in the current metagame for to go for like a build like this, like 2 Grenadiers to MD42s. Like multiple MD42s is like just generally quite rare. To see him go for like this is super rare. So that's an interesting choice there. Very interesting. Also pretty tricky. Meanwhile, Breeze going for the cutoff point here. Second MD42 ready to get down to the cutoff point, recapture it here. He's going to find himself short a lot of resources, which Anti-Cafe is only going to slightly exploit with just more troops. And for that matter, vehicles. So will he take up after this officers' quarters? It is in fact the officers' quarters. Meanwhile, Anti-Cafe already has got the motor pool on the way, so he's just rushing up there. And Lisan al-Gaib is unfortunately to an extent actually playing into this. So this is going pretty well there for the Americans so far. At this rate, Lisan al-Gaib could very well find himself forced to go for Luftwaffe just and get the LD-40s up, because otherwise it's very much at risk of just having no way of countering like a fast Greyhound. That's going to be devastating for him. So we'll have to see, but short of like any surprises, like a wild misplay of the Greyhound is gonna, like, you know, basically become legendary. I mean,
upgrade complete.
Lisan al-Gaib's chance of that always, like, you know, not getting completely bowled over by a well-handled Greyhound right now is gonna be a bit tough. It's also worth noting Anti-Cafe is like just got a very like force-hitter role. Like he's not got a lot of troops, but they didn't likely setting up for the Special Operations Chaps at the Commandos, Special Service Force. That's the node specifically. And there you go, Greyhound on the Anti-Cafe.
Pioneers in enemy entanglement.
Pioneers clashing there with the Scouts.
What is our assignment?
Just withdrawing.
Territory taken.
There we go, flares off again, Greyhound right around the corner.
Pass around what you can. Clean yourselves up. We found the fucking enemy!
Still the battle group for Lisan.
Luftwaffe Company construction. There.
Okay, we got the Luftwaffe Company out. Again, very classic, just, you know, good for at least the Crown to gain pressure both the infantry, but also give you some options for, say, dealing with a Greyhound or half-track. That's always putting in pressure under, well, you know, a bit more cost-efficient, but also more mobile than the PaK-40. Grand moving up here. So, is he going to go Luftwaffe, go for the LD-40, or will he try and tough it out here? Say go for 2-1 with the Panzerbuchse, or nothing up entirely?
Taking hits!
Rather than that getting close, we've got 156 to 148. There we go.
He's dead! Take his position!
Seeing Chop Rifle rushing in there. Grenadiers don't help the Jaeger see for the sun, so that's going to get a Panzerschreck Jaeger squad. Nice and safe pick there. Machine gun holding up against the advanced rifle cap going on the flanks here. Greyhound gashing ahead there in the name of democracy. Guns blazing, wiping the MD-42 there. Devastating blow here. Captain ready to season. Really going poorly now here for Lisan. That's Anti-Cafe masters all of his powers, all of his internal democracy there.
Squad of Jaeger has been requisitioned.
Jaegers arrived. He's clearly trying to get here the MD-42. He's trying to catch him with a grenade, but the timing was a bit off. And instead, he just wasted munitions and even risks losing a grenadier squad on top of everything else. Jaegers, they're getting the Panzerschreck upgrade. He's crushing again. Had to blast off it. Not enough to damage the end yet. But might be enough here to cause Anti-Cafe to play his Greyhound just a tiny bit more cautiously. Panzerschreck, right about down there we go.
Territory sector lost.
Total station there for Anti-Cafe, cut-off point being hit.
The enemy has cut us off. We have territory out of
Panzerschreck on
supply.
this, just the worst ever. Blitz! That wasn't in the same postal code! Learn to shoot, damn it! Embarrassing the rest of us.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Pioneers are being pushed back, unsurprisingly by the Greyhound, liking any and all ways of countering it. Support on the stuff for Lisan. That's definitely going to be an attempt to be able to make martyrs. Anti-Cafe. So far, all we've really seen him is just that weasel here. We at least upgraded it finally with a 30 cal. But beyond that,
The enemy has
we're not
claimed
seeing
our
any sign of
sector.
SSF commanders. We do get the BAR's upgrade there for Anti-Cafe.
Our arsenal has been expanded, Commandant.
And fixed up. He's on the move. Rifleman on the move as well there. We got some mines down here.
Keep calm, pioneers!
Alarm. Sector overrun.
Greyhound there is about to get ambushed. There we go. Ground acting deep control. Very good ambush here by the Sun. Panzerschreck hit first, then the Panzerfast to get the damaged engine effect in, and then another Panzerschreck hit to finish it off. Completely devastating Anti-Cafe, maybe, you know, really representing the first significant win here from Lisan over Anti-Cafe this match.
Rapid production protocols are in effect.
So that's a good start. We do get rapid production. That's definitely going to be a Villain rush here any moment now. That's obviously going to put the squeeze on Anti-Cafe. He's going to have to like go for anti-tank guns, Chaffees, or SSF commandos, meaning he's actually got a fair amount of choices here to deal with a rapid Villain.
Territory lost.
They all have their strengths and advantages versus the Germans. There you go, Flak Panther being rushed out, but yeah, Breakthrough has sort of, again, courtesy of the ability just to rush out the Villain. or an armoured car, and then you're going to be followed up down the road. The
Sectors are
Tiger tank
isolated. We have been cut
really
off.
just made Breakthrough the #1 thing, which is a bit amusing, but not too surprising in the long run, because again, 75 reduction speed is like an insanely good ability under those circumstances. Bunkers for Lisan al-Gaib. Chaffee's there for Anti-Cafe. Grenades as well away. But not much out of the battle group otherwise.
Take his position! Fight!
Pioneers found themselves guarded by the scouts up north. Flak Pants going for the Weasel here.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Engaged by ground targets.
Chaffee's almost done.
Put us to work!
Bunker up there can be upgraded. Got the Weasel. Pretty good hit there. But now that Chaffee's out, the Biblin's actually very much on his own up here. No anti-tank teams. He's clearly not anticipating like a Chaffee there to try and hunt it down, so great luck here, of course, for Anti-Cafe.
Converting bunker to a medical
This is
facility.
going to hurt a bit there. Of course, this Biblin's yet to like break up there. We'll get the eggs linking up with it, but will it be enough? First shot hits it. That said, it does help a lot if he exposes the side and the rearmor to the Biblin. That helps a lot. Sounds like he grenades a shot after pushing him back there with heavy automatic fire, and of course some good old frag grenades. Back turns in some fair amount of need repairs there. Base off the Panzer IV chassis. There'll also be the native Osman and the much overlooked, but actually more produced Möbelwagen. Increasing on the flak feeling all the 13 on the flak down there, but then with the turret sides just collapsing down to 5 ground targets.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
You need us?
Back reinforcement healing.
Benz 2! Find cover!
Rifle on the move.
Reload that Gewehr!
Enemy forces have
1-8
claimed
is
our
400
territory.
feet. More Jägers definitely Lisan al-Gaib. Not too much of a surprise there.
Hot territory captured, Commandant.
Need to get that flak panzer fixed up. Second Jäger squad there halfway done.
I think we started them!
Can't use the veterans one ability to dig out the Americans there from the cover. But that said, if he tends to go for more Panther Strikes, he doesn't want to use that since it'll obviously delay his second
Jäger
Panther
light
Strike
infantry
upgrades.
on station.
At which point he probably just wants that faster. Anti-Cafe continues not really to engage a lot with this battle group. Again, it's just the
Sector
Weasel
now
so
under
far
enemy
and
control.
nothing else. I imagine at some point we're probably going to see for Loiter maybe the Whizbang, but the SSF commandos definitely seem like they've kind of been neglected to give Anti-Cafe some option. Meanwhile, Lisan al-Gaib with another flak panzer,
Wirbelwind on
Wind.
station.
making his opponent feel whirlwind. Both parties to stand around Chaffee withdrawing. Trying to cover the retreat here of the rest of the nearby US forces. Into tank and finally ready up north here. Pioneer spotted by a larger American force. Yep, more Panther Strikes there for Lisan al-Gaib. Here he goes.
5 command points available.
Southern point they're being grabbed as
Blitzkrieg
America.
tactics
on
are
Germans.
available.
From
Victory point is under enemy control.
Blitz break there. We also got the the MP40 upgrade there. Let's see if they actually commits further inside. So the tree actually will go straight for the Tiger tank next. Going to engaging here. Black Panther in trouble. The Jägers nearby to somebody's assist. Definitely feels a bit odd there. Lisan al-Gaib is a bit slow to react to this. And loses. That's a great hit there from Anti-Cafe. Bumping to tank into the line into the Black Panther very fast. And Lisan al-Gaib's response to this was definitely also a bit sluggish. Maybe wasn't paying attention, or maybe had some other plan that clearly did not work out for him. It's tough to say here. Unfortunately, I can't read his mind, or perhaps fortunately, I can't read his mind. knows what horrors that might lurk within. Maybe seems to be 91. And there we go. The Sun Our Gape sensing opportunity to go straight for the anti-tank crew hit. Eviscerate the crew there beneath a ruthless hailstorm of fire. Blood grenades getting wiped through. Route flank is also proving out to be pretty violent. Jaeger's almost got the Chaffee. Jaeger's about to get wiped. Machine's about to go down here as well. The Sun Our Gape definitely were committed here.
An MG-42 has been decrewed.
Got machine gun number 2 wiped. Didn't get the Chaffee. Lost a Flak Panzer and a Grenadier squad. The worst part is, while he did get the anti-tank gun, I mean, it's quickly crewed here. Not an infantry on the way here, but it's not great. Your opponent has 2 MB-42s. And you're the Germans. This is definitely one of those reasons why some places generally don't bother with the MG-42, because the risk of just getting them handed over is simply put too great. Tank double fanny
The
cafe,
enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
So he's going for double
An
MG-42s there.
MG-42 team is ready.
That's an interesting choice there.
Enemy forces have captured a victory
Andy
point.
Cafe continues to just not do anything with the rest of his battle group. Perhaps feeling the rest of the SSF Commando battle group is in the, you know, grips of the cafe industry and like refuses to go for it.
MG-42 and crew available.
Which, I mean, if true, would certainly indicate quite the commitment to cafes, but also quite a bit of a concerning worldview there.
Eyes on the sky.
Enemy concentration! Fire!
Right from Charter Grenadiers with a southern point, follow up with another obstacle here. Nothing further in this Argo space. I mean, it could be he's already at this point just preparing for the Tiger tank, hoping to turn to this massively steel, you know, Messiah to turn the battle around for him. We'll have to see him do instead get a Marder 3 Model M or Ausführung M. Last model in the
Territory sector lost.
Marder 3 series. Since the culmination of development on that one. Seven, 5. Over. Is typically not one of the highest priorities on most round players' lists. Quite the opposite. It's probably one of those traumatic experiences that causes most round players to never go for 2 MG-42s. They got right from jump onto the MG-42 to the Yates, saying back reserve. We got the Marder, got the people in here.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Got the Marder 3, they're hanging back. Guys from in there, had a bunch of boats up north. We got a lone Grenadier squad on its own with no real support heading for the Northern Field Point. I'd argue at this point, Lisan probably should just withdraw here into like slightly better position and then shift the majority of his forces away, because it's just kind of like going nowhere there when it probably could like at least leverage some forces up north to maybe make some better progress.
Sector lost.
Of course, there's probably not helping the fact that just Lisan again had his opponent 2 MG-42s. It really makes any like advance much more painful for Lisan. Much more painful. It's not like he's going for mortars or anything like significant way to counter his opponent's MG-42s. She's chucking a few grenades here and then, hoping to get lucky.
They got me!
Both Jaeger squads are out, it's sent packing there.
Command panzers are available to lead our forces.
Command tanks. No? Maybe he was just briefly considering it here, but didn't go for it. Like, there's something that just select the ability, but they're not picking. Like, even there, like, sometimes it just reports it, so Maybe he was briefly considering it, decided, you know what, I still want the Tiger tank, but also I do want some actual tanks, so just, you know, went for the Panzer Company instead. Like, the command tank is definitely, I think, solid, but it typically works the best. You have a lot of, like, medium tanks which, like, really, like, you know, leverage, like, say, well, you know, a lot of Stooks. Personally, like, say, if I go for it to have, like, 3 or 4 Stooks, then a command tank's, like, really getting the Stooks to be very mean. In terms of, like, just combat output. But as you might have noticed, some of you more sharp viewers out there, it does not have Stooks. It's going to be an Armada fleet, which is going to be, I think, struggle a bit to, like, really, like, you know, get the source there from the command. You get another Sherman, each Sherman for anti-cafe. Still not much again in terms of battle group. Perhaps believing it all to be in the pockets of Bit Cafe.
You have 5 command points. The enemy have taken our territory.
Two, they almost wiped out. Holy smoke, something happened. Good lord. Got the loiter, big surprise. Got the whiz bang, also big surprise. You get the smoke drop there. So finally something happened there, banding it.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Got the East, they're forced back. Captain going for flank, thumbs up there. South side, German forces making some light progress as Anti-Cafe rushes northwards here.
He's dead. Leave him.
Blackburn's been engaged from both sides. We've got Arden sequence to engage. East need to tank them. Definitely went in too far here. Exposed. Got the Sherman. I mean, if he does lose the Marder to that, then that's still going to be somewhat good for him in terms of trade. Now we've got the Jeff going in there. Jaegers. Let's get the eggs in there. Almost savage. Niebler's about to move to the Chaffee's line of fire. And down it goes. Chaffee looks like it might just get away here.
Has been destroyed.
Yes, the Chaffee escapes. Step on it, Bob. My name's William. Shut up, Bob. 5 new force, another Sherman there for Anti-Cafe. 364 versus 331. Going straight for the entertainment. Do get one of the Indy folks to deal with it, and the Marder got knocked out there with a anti-tank grenade. I'm sending another single blow hit to the Lisan gate, courtesy of Anti-Cafe. Lisan there with a Starstorm.
Tiger heavy panzer is ours to deploy.
2 thumbs up. Tiger available.
Territory lost.
Man-pound fuel-wise here, the Lisan Al-Gaib is definitely in a bit of a sticky spot. So it's going to take him a while, no matter what, to get that Tiger tank rolling here versus Anti-Cafe.
Shock veterans have been relinquished to us.
Got the SSF commandos, which are typically very, very popular. To the point again, we're seeing people like go for 2 to 3 of them. So it is a bit surprised to see Anti-Cafe just not bothering at all here so far. I like Sherman running forwards here. German forces there getting hammered. Amber shells there. Further southeast, Sherman going for the Pioneers. Further north here, Starstorm as the captain and rifleman. Wreaking absolute havoc in Anti-Cafe. Mercilessly gunning down those Yankees. Germans run north as right straight here for the cutoff.
We are losing control of a sector. We are losing the lead.
Awaiting orders. Clean yourselves up.
28 versus 331. Whizbangs there for Anti-Cafe.
Our territory is exposed. We
Cardiff
must
cease
re-establish
once
a
more,
connection.
depriving the Lisan Al-Gaib of precious fuel there. Jaegers, Starstorm in the really tricky position there. What with the Sherman bearing down upon them. clock continues ticking against Lisan al-Gaib. Whizbang almost done, and Lisan al-Gaib clearly seems to be continuing his trek there towards the Tiger tank. Smoke grenade there. Bit of poking about here and there. Some minor skirmishes, but seems like neither Anti-Cafe or Lisan al-Gaib at the moment have the stomach for like
We have a
any
surplus of
major
command
things.
points
And there you go.
available.
Got the Westbank there, emptying his rocket pod into the middle of the road here. Catching Lisan al-Gaib's Jaegers there. Almost wiping the entire squad of Jaegers there. Brutally close call here. And we got the Sherman racing in. Both the Jaeger squads here while in retreat. Lisan has no immediate way of stopping the Sherman, but
The enemy remains
he's fairly
stubborn.
close to the
We are
Tiger
down to
tank, though
300
he may
points.
have to consider like just halting reinforcements.
Reinforcement withheld.
There we go.
Commandant.
Perhaps you remember to also do on the medic bank. Yes, you did. But for now, until he gets the Tiger tank out though, Anti-Cafe can clearly just start grabbing about as much as he wants to. Very least, he could of course merge his grenadiers. There he goes, at least like, you know, get some units up to full
The
strength
enemy
here.
has cut us off. We have
Faster.
territory out of supply. Victory point lost.
Tiger tank here, right around the corner, there we go.
Excellent. We have a Tiger heavy panzer ready for orders.
Got the Tiger.
Enemy forces. Our infantry will be reinforced automatically.
There you go, heavy panzers have arrived. Serb Deutschland. 189 versus 331.
Sector now under enemy control.
Tank and crew, ready.
Tiger right ahead, starts from enemy forces going at it.
They're aiming for stationary targets.
Almost at the captain now, till it called in. Well, actually, it's the Lloyds, never mind, but either way, it's going to do its job. They
The
keep
enemy
Lisan
has
off
taken
that
a victory
point.
point.
Making it further difficult for Lisan to really get into the map here again, and will crucially stop the victory point bleed. When the one that is easily the closest one to him is just locked down for a while with a loiter. So, that definitely complicates matters here for the Germans further. It doesn't have like any
The
anti-aircraft
enemy
guns, it
holds
doesn't
all
have like
victory
30,
points.
and his vehicle obviously is burning some way. Well, he's definitely trying here. It's not going to be easy. Probably the US Air Force are deciding to be really, really annoying.
Our adversary is pushing
Fires
back.
going off here.
We are down to 250 points.
147 1531 here. Hellcats for Anti-Cafe.
Panzer officers shall take up residence.
Spread out, Kinder.
Panzer officer quarters there. Pretty much only for now. His Tiger tank and the Stars are benefiting from that. Obviously, those are two great worthwhile units to
Alarm.
benefit from that.
Sector overrun.
Enemy panzer!
Great shot on the chaffee there. Bit of quiet here for now. Both sides clearly sort of waiting for something. Particularly Sergeant is clearly waiting to, like, you know,
Research completed.
I think in his ducks in a row before committing to like any larger engagement. And he's probably waiting for the Hellcat before then going up to the return. Or maybe he's even waiting for Lisan al-Gaib to make the first move before he makes his own move. There goes Sherman strike.
Tiger tank under fire.
Empty fire.
Before keeping your Stars to mark your part, but there he goes, Stars assault. And there you go, Westbank using the Captain Rock trying to flank up here. Starstream pushing the like a bit, he must even push in the infantry retreating from the Starstream. Letting loose with the infantry for the face. We could see the infantry get wiped out. Does he get it? He does! I don't think he sees it and realizes it. Tiger tank with the Hellcat, grenades off. Jaegers are moving in there. Starstream just watching. MD-42 could be easily then recruited by Anti-Cafe.
Think they can take us?
Anything we see?
5 firing there,
More points
Ralph, no
should be
trouble.
assigned when possible, Commandant.
Snappy's on the move. 28 is 21. Run running. Tiger tank runs straight up here. Up now control right after this on game. It's looking pretty contentious, to put it generously. Worse than that, they're heavily in favour of Anti-Cafe. And Lisan al-Gaib, I feel like he's just focusing too much in like places where he's clearly not making a lot of progress at the moment. Another Hellcat of Anti-Cafe, an obvious response here to the Tiger tank out of his opponent. And a Ken crap from Salgate, likely here to spot for the Tiger tank and just help grab points.
Kettenkrad scout is ready for use.
That works out though. May not quite yield the impactful results it could be hoping for, but then again, it's such a low cost investment. Expecting too much out of it. Starts from the ready with the MG42 and the G43s.
200 points remain. We are losing our grasp.
Here's the MG42. Dang, MG42's about to get hosed. Got it. Small win there for this other guy. 194 to 31. He's just gonna destroy it. Fair enough. But will he be able to maintain any kind of like offensive momentum against his opponent, or will that be sort of the extent of his assault at the moment? No, he keeps pushing forward here. Private German enemy got Lloyd called in, still no anti-aircraft guns here. Readily available for Lisan al-Gaib to deal with the US Air Force. And the MU-4 running some mines, takes massive damage from that.
Our munitions at once.
No ideal there, plenty of munitions flowing by Lisan al-Gaib. North Kettenkrad rapidly and easily pushed off there. What will his next move be? A Panzer IV maybe starts with him again? Sturmpanzer? We'll have to see, but Anti-Cafe is going for the initial package, anti-tank mines and such. Of course, for Lisan al-Gaib, getting a vehicle in this stage might be worth to use the flank frame. But there you go, Hellcat trimming, flanking the Tiger tank here.
Territory sector lost.
First shot whiffs, second one goes through. Mines exploding somewhere. American assault keeps up here, more Hellcats, plus the Chaff John against the Tiger tank here. And poking his nose in there. Hoping to discover something worthwhile.
The enemy have taken our territory.
Moving in from the north here via the main road, German troops now on the position check from south sides against Anti-Cafe. Lisan there commits to another Panther IV. Ready to strike down the Americans.
Panzer IV reporting in.
There you go, Panther IV out. Blasting away there. There you go, whiz bang letting loose. Further obstructing the German advance help towards the north side. And falling up in the T, going 161 to 26.
Command points must be
I'd
assigned.
argue that rushing the infield like that is definitely a high-risk move here by Anti-Cafe and not the most ideal one. There you go, they're immediately wiped. And Magnet's going to get destroyed as well. Yep, down it goes.
We have lost the sector.
But even as the north is seeing some success from the Germans, the south side is quickly being hit hard here by American progress.
Initiating research.
Armored side skirts for the sun, thumbs up.
Location is ours. The troops are under attack.
More anti-tank and Anti-Cafe plus survival training. He's almost got a triple cap here on Lisan al-Gaib.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
I think we started them.
And the whole
We have
targeting move
finished the
here.
research.
One with the anti-tank lines have laid down Andy here. That would be interesting to see if he gets the Tiger tank and the Panther IV against that. Don't think he gets laid
Commandant,
down.
we have surplus munitions to
Any of
spend.
those anti-tank lines? Bit of a shape.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
Eagle Pen forming down the main road. Hellcat striking. Westbound anti-roll starting over here. Hellcat down. Excellent. We got the Chef flanking in here. And a light unleashed. Rifle attack from the other side here. Gamma tank and the Tiger tank gonna happen here. Think. Trooping caught up. Jumping for the flank. Tiger tank engine blown out. And a Whizbang barrage. Almost got the Jaegers. Tiger down. And the Portsmouth go down as well here. An absolutely devastating engagement here. Lisan seeing his forces absolutely crushed
We
here.
have lost that Panther 4.
And Anti-Cafe's about to score more wipes. He's about to take out the Jaegers.
Our Jaeger infantry have fallen.
That's another signal blown there. Go Lisan. Okay, cold GG. Game over. A brutal match there. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I learned something from it. We are, of course, getting a bit closer to the next update. Quick reminder, I will first my first video up on Thursday, since I like to at least get one day so the chance to like just look for replays and have a decent chance to find something actually like fun to cast there from the new patch. So, anyways, thank you all for joining in, and see you all tomorrow for another exciting episode. Bye everyone.